Our winning coach, Coach Luigi Quilio, and our best player of the game, Angel Jara. Congratulations, gentlemen. Coach, today you're still undermanned and yet manage a huge turnaround versus the Converge Fiber Xers with also a stellar third quarter performance. Can you just talk about the bright spots that you saw for the both in this game?
Yeah, we didn't start out too well, like the last game. But as the game progressed, it seems like we had more of a sense of urgency defensively, right? So I thought we played better defense second quarter, and then we started the third quarter. Right? But I think what's nice is that you have guys like this, like Anjo, he's a pro, he's ready to play. Guys go down. Not only him, Alvin, I think, also played him today. So the other guys who don't really get as many minutes, they were huge today in their contributions for us.
Thank you, Coach. Now, Anjo, third quarter again was very pivotal for the game, and you led all scorers with 11 points. Given that in your last game, third quarter ka rin explode, what can you say is the biggest contributor in your consistent, outstanding performance at the start of the half?
First of all, thank you for this win. And as Coach Luigi said, we started slow in the first quarter. We really had to grind it out, especially on the defensive end. Especially in the third quarter, we went to our bread and butter, which is Champions AD. And they were really focusing on him that draw the defense and na-improve yung mga shooters namin. Thank you very much na-shoot namin. It's really a collective effort. Ang daming magandang laro sa mga teammates ko. So, ayun, thank you.
Thank you, Angel. Now we would like to open the floor to our friends from the media.
Coach, yung update mo ng match yung nangyari also late kasi parang naroon siya.
Yeah, well, he looks better today. So hopefully the progress, we were looking at 2-3 weeks, but that was a prognosis. Now, parang he's improving. So Raymond and him are the same, but those things are, it's day to day, right? I don't see him anywhere this coming week. But the nice thing is I don't think it will be 2 weeks. Mas maaga. So, but you give credit to some of the guys who stepped up. No Cliff, we had Bob at the 4, Johnson at the 4. Alvin came out and really contributed. Otto Jose. So, magandang exposure sa kanila. And with the way the season's built, and then also we're playing in the ESL, we believe in these guys, and we're glad that they were able to contribute.
Coach, good evening, congratulations. Meralco had his chance to start and recovered just in time, completely up rebounding and out the congrats. So what went wrong with Marco in the air game?
Well, we're using an unconventional lineup. Normally, we have 4s and 5s, right? But the last 3 games and moving forward to the next 2, they're using 4 guards. Jefferson's a guard, Robinson's a guard, this guy's a guard. So parang, we're using that, but we're not used to playing that way in practice, right? Normally, you need some up and down scrimmages where we can get flow. Right? And normally the guy playing in the 4 ball is a 3, right? Johnson's a 3, Alvin's a 3. So start ng game, it's a matchup, but at the same time, what we're proud about is as the game progress, nakuha na namin, right? And it's out of respect to the guys because you have to match up, right? If they have big guys, we match up with the bigs. If they match up 4 guards, kailangan natin yung guards.
Well, Meralco or the balls played well, and as well as Durham also played excellently. So, can Meralco sustain this game all throughout tournament?
Well, malakas yung kalaban the next month. Start to win out of town against Magnolia and Talking Tex, but we're just trying to get as many good games as we can to hold the fort, so hopefully the other guys can get back, right? But it's next man up. It's opportunities for guys all around, and they're taking advantage of it, right? And kailangan tulong, there's gonna be throughout the season, teams get injured all the time. We have ours now, so we're dealing with that.
Well, Durham was unsuccessful in 3 appearances in the tournament. In Durham, the Dr. Yusuf from Wyoming, Michigan, did do it this time for Miracle in the ongoing coordination.
Yeah, we hope so. We hope so. Like, that was about 4 or 5 years ago na nandito siya. Ngayon, you know, we have vets like Duan, Cliff, pero may nadagdagan, right? So he has more weapons around. And he's won there sa Japan. So, you know, there are a lot of good teams there. We have to take it, you know, game at a time. Hopefully, we'll get deep in the playoffs and get that opportunity.
Yan mo sa mga pag-resiko niya.
Coach,
Okay.
Coach, yun nga sabi niyo sabi niyo Underman na three guys out pa rin pero three straight wins and now it's already in the group. What has been the biggest factor para sa Meralco this year?
Just getting the guys right. You know, Coach Leonard has been leading us. It's his system. I've noticed with him when he came in that he always tries to give everybody a chance. You know, we get our other guys ready. We don't get days off with them. Sometimes we push those guys that don't get that many minutes, and it shows they're ready to play. And just believe in them. I mean, you know, you want to go 7, 8 deep, but I think the advantage we have is we believe in our guys, and sometimes that can work. You know, with the system we run, we go up and down, we pressure. The length of the games we have that are three times a week, and then you're going to put in ESL. It's important that these guys help out. So, sa amin, you know, you challenge them, and we're glad that they're up to the task. And they showed today. It wasn't only the first group that came in. Everybody that Coach Nena brought in contributed.
Thank you, Coach.
That sums up our post-game press conference. Thank you and congratulations once again, gentlemen.
Salamat, guys.